Hello, this is Kara from Kara Tarot with a general reading for Friday, July 18th, 2025. I am using the Brigh Minchiate deck, which is kind of a streamlined and updated Minchiate. The majors are much more like a regular modern deck. It's a big deck, so I broke it in half to start this shuffling. And the spread that I'm using today is, again, I'm using the spread by Vicky at On Your Broom on Instagram, her Roots and Realms spread. It's a 4-card spread. North, let's see, make sure I've got this in. North, east, south, and west. North is what brings stability, roots, and resources. Pisces, the very watery sign. Interesting that calm waters bring your resources, and symmetry, I would say, in this case, is symmetry, balance brings, this is almost reminiscent of the Temperance sign. In some cases, this could be read as two-sided or two-faced, but I think in this case, what's grounding us is this symmetry and the calm waters here. The east, air, where the mind stirs, where ideas, clarity, and beginnings. In your strength. For creative people, certainly our creativity is our strength. But strength can also help be a great springboard. You know how literally a springboard is something stable, but that also helps lift you off. And I think strength can often be that for us, whether it's emotional or physical strength. South, fire, your energy, your drive, your will to act. Oh, another creative card, the King of Wands. And this is your stability in your creativity. The wands are also intellectual cards in terms of study. And notice he's ready to get up. He's not just sitting stable. If he needs to, he can get up very quickly. So that passion and that ability to move forward quickly is typical of the wands. And that exactly is your will to act, your ability to just jump in and get things done. West, water, your emotional currents, healing and intuition. The Two of Pentacles. Now, this is often seen as a decision that has to be made, but here they're calling it an experimentation. And I also just recently read something where they referred to this card as being about flexibility instead of choice. And that's an interesting way to think about it. Healing certainly comes not in dividing and making decisions, but from uniting things. I often think of the Two of Pentacles as a choice that is not a very high stakes choice. It's a choice where either decision would do, and it's possible, maybe possible, to blend the two into one instead of having to choose between them. Tends to be something in the more material realm. So interesting that this is emotions and materials together, healing and intuition. So if you have a decision to make, I'd say use you can rely on your intuition. Notice that he is looking at balance and she is looking at this ability to move forward. So if you operate the three of these together, he could also be looking ahead to your strength. So if you blend these all together, you have this ability to make a choice based on balance and strength and willingness to move forward that all operate together. And I'm going to choose an oracle card from the Oracle of the Rewilding. Vulnerability. And this is a new deck to me. Let's see what it says about vulnerability. The key words for this are inner sight, renewal, survival, identity, gentleness, fertility, natural order. And a quote from Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. Who in the world am I? Ah, that's the great puzzle. And the quote assigned to this is, from the author of this book, is, I can see you. Rabbits are used as an allusion to the mythical shape shifters of Celtic lore. And rabbits also have to do with, they're not just shapeshifters, but they have to do with renewal. So vulnerability and renewal. And this is encouraging you to look deeply within, and this would fit with this, the emotional, intuitive nature of these things. A little more to think about today. Sometimes readings are very direct, and sometimes you have to think about them a little bit more. Is that the major that we have here are these two. This, in the Minchiate deck, the zodiac signs are majors, and then the major is strength. So we have this balance and strength working together with your creativity, vulnerability, intuition to make a decision. This is Kara from Kara Tarot. Thank you.